Anyway, people, good morning. How you guys doing? Doing all right? Blessed love. Last night, I played a video for you guys where police chief was serving the judge, protecting and serving, and got busted by staff member because it looked like somebody was taping it. The news said that the judge did it about 5 times, she and the police chief. I did that video last night about a policeman, a chief of police, where the judge went overboard. Them type of loud noise, you don't make that a your yard. Especially when you have kids. If you got a hotel room and go make that type of noise, somebody's gonna knock your door and tell you to keep it down. Where do you make up such noise? In the chamber at the courthouse. She and the police chief were in there doing the most. I'm gonna show you guys that last night. So this morning, I wake up to some different story about a JCF Sqwaddy who is caught by other Sqwaddy serving, and I don't think he was protecting. I'll wait till you hear what he was doing. So let me show you this video before we move further with this judge. You can clearly see that it's an office space. And when the camera went to what appears as if is the judge's door.
The judge and a high-ranking Atlanta police official are at the center of explosive allegations.
It involves sexual encounters inside the judge's chambers during work hours.
The judge had sex on at least 5 occasions over a 2-year period inside her chambers with a high-ranking police officer. Employees interviewed during the investigation described multiple incidents where they allegedly heard people having sex through the walls. One court clerk testified to hearing what was described as unsettling noises, kissing, and music coming from the judge's chambers.
Why should the everyday person care about these allegations?
The American legal system depends on honesty and truthfulness.
This investigative report did not identify the judge or the officer, but multiple sources confirmed to Channel 2 that federal judge Eleanor Ross and Atlanta Police Deputy Chief Kelly Collier were the 2 accused. I reached out to Ross, but a representative responded with no comment. The chief judge has already issued Ross a private reprimand, and she agreed to write apology letters to her employee.
People. Look. Look. Now, you know, in the court system, you have intern working there, young people, you know, trying to find themselves, only to be exposed to a judge in our chamber. You know, many of us do these things before. You know, go to a woman's office, I will take a look at piece, but that is not how you do it. We squeeze it. But it's a big old chief in this I go along the most, and it's a drama queen judge. The judge is a drama queen. Judge lose her job. Have to, chief too. Behind piece of flesh. We played a fair last night. Right? As a matter of fact, this morning, you know, we could hear it one more time and we'll move on. And the dog about, neighbor that. So the judge come and work as she married, you know. Decide she got thief a look a piece. And a thief that. And a thief, man, are you own the courthouse? Are you own the justice system? Come on, look at that along in that them say you're here through the walls down the hallway. You could see on the camera. Staff member come out and I look and quite shocked. The judge and the police chief should have set better example. India do the most. Backside. So that's the video I did early this morning. Woke up to a different news this morning coming out of Jamaica. What the police was caught doing by other police at Jamaica. May I say, good job police. The police who grabbed the police here, good job officers. I them a story I love. And the police have did well in this case, catch one of their own in the act. Wait till you hear Wagwan people. They can't believe. And there is a problem with this case also. And we will discuss it at the end. Watch this. Policeman charged with X offenses involving a 12-year-old little pickney. 12-year-old. 12-year-old. Infant. Pickney, you know? Police in Jamaica. You can't make this up. Let's see how he got busted. So, he's charged, people. He's charged. I mean, I wonder why we don't know his name. So Jamaica have a system that protects predators. In charge, and we can't know his name. Jamaica's a system that protect predators. That's why the list is not made public. Jamaica have a list, but it is private. Members only. Let's watch this. A 59-year-old man has been charged over the alleged assault of a 12-year-old Portmore little girl, little pickney, you know, in St. Catherine last week. Hear him get catch now. Reports are that about 8:30 p.m., 8:30 p.m. officer, a pickney who are 12-year-old, should their yard, I drink milk, or what TV, I do homework. Reports are that about 8:30 p.m. on Thursday, members of the Portmore Quick Response Team were on patrol along Port Henderson Road when they observed a Toyota Wish. Backside. Good instinct police. When they observe a Toyota Wish motor car parked along the roadway. Police say they later discover the 12-year-old little pickney, girl pickney, in a compromising situation with the suspect, that are the police. The police was taken into custody on suspicion of forcible abduction and grooming and touching of a pickney. Backside. Investigators say the accused met the pickney in March and had allegedly developed a friendship with her before luring her. Police further reported that the suspect had previously picked up the pickney at a gas station in Nago Head, Portmore, prior to the incident. The accused, whose identity, here we go again, is being withheld to protect the complainant, was formally charged following further investigations. In the US, they have a system that exposes predators while protecting the minor. In Jamaica, the system out there strictly protect predators. Look what the system we have. And they have a list in Jamaica. Wagwan Yankee bless, Mannaz Respect, you know. You have a list in Jamaica that is private. Imagine you have politicians who are aunties, mother, niece, you know, grandmas. And nobody seems to want to table something in Parliament to let the files made public. There's a file in Jamaica. There's an ex-predator file in Jamaica. And it is private. Well, let me tell you how Jamaica protect predators. Derai Chuck said out of his mouth in Parliament that if a woman get violated in an elevator, you only have 1 dozen month, which is 1 year, to come and make complaint, or else the case is null and void. I want to understand me. Ex-assault we're talking about, and Justice Minister is Derai Chuck. He is that man. And this is how the Justice Minister think, that if there is an assault, you have 12 months to make a statement. He was slammed in Parliament by some of the female, them kind was, sensitive matter like that. A Justice Minister, them old man, they saw them look at women. That if you are violated ex-usually in an elevator, and years later come and talk about me touch you this and that, he don't want you guys to have no foothold to get no justice. Justice Minister now give nobody justice, it seems. Justice Minister also said that if a predator goes to prison and come back, and the community can identify that that man went to prison for ex-violence, wouldn't that be a second punishment? So there goes a soft heart for our predators coming from the Justice Minister. He finds it in his heart to protect their feelings, that if they go to prison and come back in the community, nobody in Jamaica should know that them commit those kind of crimes. This is what the Justice Minister said. So you go to prison for doing them crime there, coming back out, you should live freely, live anywhere you want to live, work anywhere you want to work. And that is okay. That's the Justice Minister for you in Jamaica. Remember, there is a list. The list is private. On this platform, I tell about a policeman from Clarendon who got fired from the force because of sexual crimes. Losing job behind that. A prison come back out in there, Clarendon. But a predator, him not stop. So him get caught up back after him losing job and got prison, find himself back in the court system in Jamaica. The judge now, judge of Jamaica, like we tell us, say, they don't want to see you here, they don't want to see you there, but they don't have no ankle monitor or proper home supervision. So this time, it's alleged that the judge told him he must remove himself from Clarendon. And what the man do? The man find an ex-police officer and then find himself in Negril. While in Negril, I know the people he was around. Good people. Them have several villas, about 3 villas in Negril. So the man could have gone down there. So if he didn't mean himself any better and want to rehabilitate her, but me tell us that the man can't rehabilitate. Once you see them gone a picnic, adults sick them. They don't want to sit down adult. A picnic them want. So the man got Negril, and when you guys listen to me, he was around some people who I believe did not know what he did up at Clarendon. Because if there was a list made open where those people could go on and look, these people have them 3 villas down Negril would have nothing to do with this man. But anyway, the man was down on Negril under the protection that Derai Chuck and others give him. Because if him go to prison and come back out, nobody in Negril is supposed to know that he went to prison for those kind of assaults. Do you understand what Derai Chuck mean? And how it is working in Jamaica and hurting people? So the policeman left from Clarendon come out Negril. He was with some people who have villas, 3 villas in Negril. The man could have gone on and changed his life. But no, people. Him used the opportunity where Derai Chuck afforded him. You go to prison as a police officer, I'm named upon no list. Nobody in Negril can go upon no list and realize, oh, one over there, sir. And if you go to prison for those kind of violence, should the judge allow you to go that far? You should be on a leash. Look how Jamaica is protect these things. If you go to prison for them things, people, you're supposed to live from Clarendon and God all the way in Negril. No. The law is supposed to tie you up. And even if you have a job at Negril, you have to go to the judge. You have to go to the court or the police or something and get permission so you have a job at Negril. And that you do. And when they go down, they have a report at the Negril police station. Guess what happened? While the man was in Negril, people, the police me I tell about, you know. The man go to Nampel Road, pick up this little pickney and come from school, you know. Remember, a big woman with an appetite, big woman sick them on the stomach. Me say, once they start go pickney, once they turn predator, probably look you them. No turning back, they can't change people. It's not like you hear some man grape off a big woman, because woman can't tell lie upon the minute. A man might be too forceful, you know, you're too happy, you're forced and do too much. And that can become the woman, you can ball out upon you. A big woman. Right? And you know, really a predator in about just that moment of that one thing, mistake we make. You live with that till for the rest of your life. But you see, the man never got bad at pickney. They're not change, man. They're not change, man. They're not changing. So, guess what the ex-policeman did down on Negril? The man that drive down on Nampel Road, remember Negril? You around these people who have 3 villas down there. For sure, so the man can't change. You got prison, you lose your job. You go back there again, the judge tell you if you left Clarendon. You see them take kind of police, it's in the type of thing in Jamaica. The judge should have your lock and key at Clarendon. The judge say, move for yourself, we don't have to see about you. No uncle man at all. So the ex-police are driving on Nampel Road. Left the villa where I'm there with the nice people. I mean, Rose around come and know the people them. So, man go to Nampel Road, name car. This little pickney and come from school. The man pick up the little pickney, you know. Scrape up the little pickney from Nampel Road. Carry the pickney go Sav. You saw far Sav is from Nampel Road. Look good. It is our culture, Scott. The culture in Jamaica is large, which means evil. They are all in it. A serious thing, man. So the policeman carry the pickney go down on Savlamar. All the way from Nampel Road. Remember, him do it already and lose him job. Clarendon him come from him do it again and find himself before the judge again. And judge say, leave your own parish where you come from. Kick the problem somewhere else. This man's name should have out there and everything. But Jamaica protect these nasty behavior and these men. So him carry the pickney go serve. I read that the man took the pickney in our parking lot in Savlamar. You know the rest of the story. You know the rest of the story. The ex-police, this serial predator, was sent to Negril from Clarendon when him should have a lock and key on him, so him can't even left him parish. Like we look a town. But as usual, these guys always get a free pass in Jamaica. So the man carried the little picnic herself into a parking lot. And after him do, he let out the little picnic herself. He never carry back on Nampel Road and Negril, you know. He drop her off and probably gone to the next victim. So you look up picnic now come from school. Mama never give a bus fare for herself. And Negril got school. How the little picnic get back home? I don't know. But it happened that the child get back in touch with the family member. And them lock him up again. I don't know. That's the last thing I hear about that case. But read about it. Them lock him up again. Him probably on the road again, people. They probably let him out. Jamaica is friendly to these kind of people. The right Chuck said it out of his mouth. That police must not be known by nobody in Negril. Him serve him time at prison already. Nobody in Jamaica is supposed to know him. That would be a second punishment. Now, guess what we hear about that same police there? So the police are fire shot. Him have the big A. Him have the big A. Mr. The police. When he got arrested in Negril for the little picnic, that was when I found out from credible source It is alleged that it is coming from his wife. So the man have the big A. So you have big A, you go scrape up Pickney Road. You grape off the whole of Jamaica. The judge never put a leash on you. You can left Clarendon, go cross so many different parishes. So before you get to the girl, what did you do? Did you scrape up any other Pickney? And how much Pickney you scrape up off of the road as an ex-cop? Do you go dash them way? How much Pickney missing about here? This is how them do it in Jamaica. So now this is a police. The Pickney is only 12-year-old. 12-year-old Pickney. In a car, Port Ennis Road, and police roll up on the car. I don't know if them see it shake or the glass smoky or foggy. I don't know what kind of sign the police them see, make them go to the car. So when them go out of the car, they see the little Pickney, the JCF officer and the little Pickney officer are served. Was that protecting? Just a few years ago, there was a case in Negril. There was this young lady who was molested. Pickney to, teenager. I think it was by the stepfather or the father or something like that. It's either the father or the stepfather. Listen to the argument, good. So the child was, she was in Negril police station under protection. Not lock up, but in the police custody, protection, care. You see how Jamaica slack? Because the little Pickney should never go to a police station for nothing. A child like that, where do a police station? You should have agents where you can call and to come pick up the little girl and better protect her. So the girl got a police station at Negril, go report. I think it was her stepfather, because I read it. I read it myself. I did stories on this before. But I'm not sure if it was her stepfather or her father, but some abuse was happening at home. But the part of the argument, remember, the young lady was down by Negril police station. She not lock up, but she under the police protection, the police care. Guess what I'm doing at Negril police station? One night, one police at work. I don't know if he feel like him honk or kick, toot. I don't know if it's a horny situation with the police officer. Don't Negril there. The police, Jenny May, Burke, Wagwan, enough love. KK, enough love, So, the police go around there. Remember, the child has been traumatized. The child think that she's in good hands at the police station. Trauma, they say. And I'm sure she not see no counselor while she was at the police station. I'm sure she not see no counselor while she at the police station. Just dead. I look at the tough walls. And the same police who protect her go around there upon the little Pickney. You never read the story? We did a story about it already. Several years ago. In Negril. The little Pickney run from hell at home. And come back up on hell at the police station who should be protecting her. Now, the U.S. State Department said this in 2023. Some Jamaican police officers are into human trafficking. Do you research everything we said, people? You can go do research. Yeah? Even the police are nigga that they in the news. Read it. Go do your research. The U.S. State Department, go do your research on this also. Write it down and get your next device. Says that Jamaican police are into human trafficking. This is 2023. In 2023, a two serious story come out in 2023. That come from foreign. The U.S. State Department said some police officers are into human trafficking. So you can imagine a young lady run from danger. Some boy, what you think? A kidnapper run her down. And when they bus out the road, they see the police jeep a come. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, officer, some man try to kidnap me. And the man and the police officer probably work together. You run right in the hand of the real legal kidnapper, law enforcement. People, even though the U.S. State Department reported that, me don't hear no investigation in Jamaica. You know what happened? Not one investigation. So, the police are kidnapped for who? And once when I kidnap, organ harvesting come into question. That's why I see them lift up the people, them the same police are dirty, leave it and gone with you. Have you guys been checking your loved ones to make sure them have organs? No, seriously. Because remember, if police in kidnapping, kidnap is broad-based purpose. The use for victims is wide. They can use it for car parts. Every part on the car can be used. We're referencing us. Everything. Name everything upon you. So I said, me have something I can't tell you something, right? Well, I don't know why I bring this up, you know. I think I have something well, I may have this full of information on people. Me full of information, I tell you, you bet me can find some information right now for you. Tell you what, you know, I told me I talk about. Everything can be sold, people. Everything depends on you. Police into human trafficking, according to the U.S. State Department. Another story that came out in 2023 also. The British ambassador said, let me turn on that fan, people. Come and get a little bit warm out here. That's it. Outside. All right. So, that feel cool. I hope it don't make no noise, another thing here. So, the British ambassador to Jamaica in 2023, Mr. Ahmed, he also said that Jamaican politicians are bringing in fire stick, among other things. The British ambassador said he might have witnesses to that. The British ambassador said his witness are Canada and England. No, Canada and America, because this is England doing this, saying this, right? The British ambassador said him have witness to Jamaican politicians bringing in fire stick in the country, among other things. Them say whenever they do them sting operation, can they do sting, you know? Ambassador, spies, whatever you want to call them. You have a British embassy in Jamaica. You have an American embassy in Jamaica. Them come out at them type of work that them do. So them say whenever they do sting operation from the port, which they always do, it is surprising to see how often fire stick go straight to politician. Go do your research. These are 2023 report me are telling about. Both what the US State Department say about the police and trafficking humans, and the British ambassador said that Jamaican politicians are bringing in fire sticks and other things and turn on and kill you them. Me not hear no investigation. Me not hear no investigation, family, into which politician, whether they are PNP or Labour right, you should be investigated. The country are leak like ice truck with red syrup. And to add to this, we see country hype get busted the other day, right? We do the story on this channel even yesterday. Right? And a 30 fire stick him off. And you want to tell me, say, the British ambassador say politicians are bringing fire stick. You talk about politicians who have diplomatic immunity. Politicians, when they have container got port, nobody can touch it. Who you think now at the wharf can open a container belong to a politician? Who do you think down at the wharf can touch a container, anything belong to a politician? Tell me quick and fast. Tell me. Quick. You think they can dig it up and search it and give no hard time? A matter of fact, they have to pull out the politician container and put it up there so. Don't mix it up with the rest. A big man container, make sure you put it over here so. All the big man politician containers over the side. And if the politician in Jamaica are bringing in fire sticks, what are they bringing in the fire sticks in? Is it furniture like in Country Hype's case? You might put that furniture and then look at thing there. Look panic good. You talk about man with diplomatic immunity. We can bring in container load. Remember, we don't know if a PNP are labor right, you know. So don't get yourself wet up. The British people, not even, yo, me no hear nothing more about that. Me no hear no investigation to see if a PNP or labor right. I could have my father if he got prison. Jamaica leak like an ice truck with red syrup. And I mean to say, and this don't have to add to it. You tell me, the country a leak like an ice truck. And this, you don't want to add to it. Me no know if a PNP or labor right. But we're not business. Because when you talk about Jamaica, we're not business for labor do it or PNP do it. If you get flushed out of the system, you must go to prison. Look at Country Hype. We come on this platform, we talk about him, we do video upon him, someone to cry shame. We go on social media, they don't have no love for Country Hype. You know what you say? Country Hype. So these are the things we want to do. Pay attention to people. There's a lot of things that is going on in the world. We are missing Jamaican people then. Before we go further, this is something that disturbed me. It's not the first disturbing videos coming out of Jamaica. We, as Jamaican people, lost your mind. Look at this. Can't make this up at John Chapin. You can't make this up.
Are you at all hopeful that anything can be done to slow down the pace and acceleration of this?
Well, I'll be showing you something. Hold on there. Hold on there. Did they know that we are in trouble? Carlos, if we meet your copy, I tell you about we're in trouble. What kind of trouble we in? We are in serious trouble. Is there a group of men, a handful, 5 to 10, a tamper with the human race, the existence of the human race? You ever thought about it? And ask the question, is there a group of men? Maybe 5 to 10 of them, you know, and millions of us, a tamper with the human race. Let's leave that there, son. Let's get back to the police and human trafficking. We see the police and dirty youth them, and I asked many times, I say, oh, the police and do it. Question can be raised about organ harvesting. It is also said this woman called my platform and alleged that police are getting $30,000 from funeral homes for each body where they bring in. So you see why the police wouldn't want to leave your son alive. I'm thinking about that $30,000. You know, it is said that police are fight each other out in a quarrel to who shoot first and raid the last one and you get it. Remember the last one, we make you do it, man, and you call it that $30,000. Let me go and go bust the boy this time. To allege that police out there tax up on the job. The last one, and you get the money in there already, you know. Yo, make me take that one there, brother. How much money you got dirt, so? You know, so 90, you get, because 3 you gone, so you get $90,000 and all. No, brother, you can't make nobody, make me kill one to no. So I saw them go on for the job over and up great-grand-pickney them, over the pickney and looking for them. That is what's going on in Jamaica, people. We need freaking answers. So, never show you something today. I remember me ask about organ harvesting on this platform because it is weird that no crime scene investigator now come. And the same police with dirt can remove you. It's just weird. Me a Rastaman picking, me look at things different, you know. You can't just dirt me and lift me up, so man. Me no dog. The only thing I shoot and lift up, man, a bird, man. And deer and animal and them thing, man. And turkey. You go hunting for them thing there. You dirt them and lift them up and go with them. Show them on your shoulder, right? But we are human being. Require investigation as to why the life of a human being has been lost by another human being. You know, you know what I mean? You just pick up the human being like a bird. In Jamaica, they treat it like a bird. Even worse, because bird have season where they can go dirt them. But may I show you? This, yo, me and Obama, me can sit in. There's a feel, it says some, all right, why you believe me feel this? So some organ harvesting might be going on. Who remember Jamaica a couple years ago? I would think about, is that couple? Maybe about 5-6 years ago? when they used to pick up cadavers, human shell, when people drop out, they pick them up roadside empty. Remember, we pick up, people never remember, when they get Jamaica, when them cut them up and them joint them up. Whatever they take out of them joint what they want, then dash the rest of the road. People who remember Jamaica like that, who don't forget too quick. People you don't remember. Just a couple years ago. I mean about 5 or something like that amount of years. Maybe 5, 6 is about that line. If you start pull up the news and find it, they find empty bodies in a Jamaica on roadside. So we not hear the more of that. So did they stop what they were doing? Or they get more sophisticated? Might be working with a funeral home, burn up the thing so there's no remains. They might just take them to a funeral home and have the man come in there and take out what they want to take out, put in an igloo, burn the rest of it. Kidnap victim and all of that. Then probably a place for them go. Have you noticed they don't hear about no bodies on the roadside no more? So what you believe? Say them stop. No more harvesting going on, don't it? What I believe as a Rastaman Pickney is that they get more sophisticated. Whoever was doing it in Jamaica, facilitating that, they were being careless. And the bigger master checked them and said, look, you want to blow up this operation. Are you stupid or what? This is not how you do it. Get the contract with the funeral homes and we're going to do it the right way. So we don't leave no trace. You want to shut down this operation, what the hell are you doing? So let me tell you something, because someone never know this. Listen to this, people. You work more dead than alive. That's why they don't care about life at Jamaica. That's why I said it on this platform, say. I even believe, say, the hospital and the doctor, them and the nurse, them I work with the funeral home. When you believe me, say, me always say, me just feel say me go to hospital for a buck tour. Them gonna go, the nurse or the doctor is gonna call the funeral home because I believe them probably getting money for it too, because death is the biggest money thing in Jamaica. Biggest business. One of the fastest growing business in Jamaica is funeral home service. So I just feel so one day if they book me to and go to the hospital, them will call down at the funeral home and say, me I want more here, you know. Just give him 2 more days. He's who come here? I'm gonna book to him, but I see to it that him come down there. Why me say that? Because I read where a 7-year-old child get a broken arm. The 7-year-old dead in a hospital. We heard about the case where I think the guy was an 11-year-old, went for circumcision. It's a skin him going to take off. Drop out in the hospital in Jamaica. So the 7-year-old going to be broken is not here no more. You hand us broke. 11-year-old for circumcision, not here no more. What about me with my buck toe? I'm just saying. Say, so where me get that from? You see where me get that from? Me not talk bullshit, man. So listen to this, people. Let's talk about how much you're worth. But share the video. Share the full of information like hell. It's somewhere in my phone, come I can save it somewhere. Anytime I see something important, you bet believe me I save it. I'm gonna find it. We just need a little time. I'm gonna find it for you. Listen how everything upon you is for sale. Everything. More you listening to people.
Are you at all hopeful that anything can be done?
Hold on, we'll fix it good.
Okay, there's 2 issues.
This world is a crazy ass world. And that's all I see right now. Listen to this. Well, I'm going to go to it so I can at least read. How much is your body worth? How much is your body worth? Backside. Hold on, people. May I get it right? Dr. Reese. My Dr. Reese page. How much your body really worth? Human trafficking, corn harvesting, or hog harvesting.
Each of your knees are worth 40 grand. Your heart is worth $100,000. If you go on dialysis, that's $10,000 a month. Your hip is worth 60 grand. If an ambulance picks you up, that's $500. If you stay in the hospital, that's $10,000 a night. The doctors and the nurses, they're just soldiers. They're just soldiers making things move along. whoever's running this medical monopoly, they see you as $5 million.
Eh?
Type 2 diabetes, forget about it. Because type 2 diabetes brings on more disease. And they keep you alive. Because if you die, they lose the $5 million. Maniacal one. Each year.
It's all about money. It's all about money. Doctor, make sure you keep you alive. He begs her when somebody dead, you know. You not take no more chemo. You know much your chemo, man. Insurance company, yo, are some wicked people on the earth, you know. Jesus, man. Let me play it again.
Knees are worth 40 grand.
Knees, you know. That's it. No wonder we used to see. We not only used to see empty bodies in Jamaica upon the ground, but there were cases where bodies was jointed up. Joint up. People may do this videos by me show, you know. Man joint up like sugar cane. Maybe somebody was going between the joints and the nurse and the doctor there. What in the joint that they might be looking for? Everything is for sale. What you say? They don't want me. they don't. When somebody pass the age limit, they would want me if they joint me up. And the young one, they want the youngins. Me too old, man. Me too old. So my parts are weird already. You know the old parts to put in your car, would you? Nah, man, that's when them and the young youth, they're missing boy and girl. Everything is worth money.
Each of your knees are worth 40 grand.
Knee.
Your heart is worth $100,000. If you go on dialysis, that's $10,000 a month.
So the doctor force someone to go up on dialysis. Just like when I tell you, I believe that me have a book tour me go to Jamaica. Doctor got called down at dead house and say, never need that one come in, give me 2 days. In there with book tour, but me gonna make sure in compliance in 2. Just give me 2 days. So that's, you hear the brother say, it's a Dr. Reese, right?
Each of your knees are worth 40 grand. Your heart is worth $100,000. If you go on dialysis, that's $10,000 a month. Your hip is worth 60 grand. If an ambulance picks you up, that's $500. If you stay in the hospital, that's $10,000 a night. The doctors and the nurses, they're just soldiers. They're just soldiers making things move along. But whoever's running this medical monopoly, they see you as $5 million. Type 2 diabetes, forget about it. Because type 2 diabetes brings on more disease. And they keep you alive. Because if you die, they lose the $5 million.
Hear that?
Each of your knees.
So someone in the comment section asked, what is fire stick? Pew pew. Fire stick is pew pew. What is pew pew? Machine. Pie pie. So, yeah, that's what I say. Social media language family. AI, he is sharp, you know. And them catch up on every little slang and all them thing there. Yes. So that's what I mean when I say fire stick. You understand me? Firearm. Yeah. So, you see Wagwan people. So, you know, you see why funeral home pop up all over Jamaica. Funeral home pop up all over Jamaica. Because Jamaica, now, just the other day, there are reports of funeral home now kept good. You can't open a funeral home open without regulation. They must say wrong body aga funeral. Anybody, any hand man can scam and get some money and decide say a dead house is my bill. I open, rent a house in a residential area. A residential home can turn into a funeral home in Jamaica. Me a funeral director the other day and I did videos here. I'm gonna play it again. The other video on it again, we're gonna hear how the government regulation regarding funeral homes in Jamaica is as if there is none. You get registered, you know, it's like there's no training requirement. Me just play for the other day. How can I think I go to Jamaica like hard dog, hog and goat? We say a hand cat man can go scam. And get someone that decides to say a funeral home. My boss. We just did the video and I'm sure the other day. So when they come to funeral home in Jamaica, like anybody, if you feel like you want to make some money, I mean, I tell us a funeral home is one of the biggest and the fastest growing business in Jamaica. Money night. If you want to go in a business that really make money, funeral home is that business. This is no joke. You know what you bury a person in Jamaica, buddy? No, in a Jamaica, you probably have problems sometime to get a man to work for you, even when you're paying them. But you won't have problem finding Jamaicans to come out to a grave digging. It's not a joke thing, you know, people. When it comes to death, we prioritize death to another level in Jamaica. There's money in a dead. You worth more dead than alive. Many times you want somebody to do some work. You can't find someone, everybody busy. But many years say John Brown grave digging. You will me call out someone in Jamaica, you man them say, yo, me there John Brown grave digging. People want me hear how far the man them there gone a grave digging. When we hear how far the effort that Jamaica put into walking, transporting, finding themselves at some grave digging far. Jamaicans prioritize death. You have a living man in Jamaica. Your mother, your family member, all them need some money to go to the doctor to keep them alive or some medication for them to stay alive. Even the own kids, they make their mother starve in Jamaica. You know? What make mama dead? Make mama dead. Mama go in a caravan. Mama never drive in a Cadillac yet. Mama never see one. All of a sudden a Cadillac, I pull mama in a caravan. All mama needed was some good checkup at the doctor. So she could catch what kill her at an early state. And some medication to deal with it so it dissipate. But somehow we would never put a grain of rice on mama plate. But make mama drop out. Make mama drop out. All of a sudden people are fly down the whole family from foreign and come to Jamaica. They couldn't find money before. Mama, me no money, you know. Sean, you can't come look for me. Me say not right, me say not right. You can when you come look for me. Mama, me busy now, you know me at work and all them things. I know me have kids I go to school and me have the house I pay for and the car note and thing. Mama, me just busy, me just can't come to Jamaica like that, you know, mama. And you know, me kind of busy in America now and it's not, you understand me? I saw someone find out about damn skills. Make mama dead. Raya can bring down a family. Raya can come bury mama. Any Raya get the money from. So when mama alive, you don't care about taking shame out of the family eye and keeping her alive. But when mama dead, the time Raya come down with the whole family. Whole family. Rent a car, everything. And Raya make sure say mama go to a fine style because Raya gonna make sure say mama funeral are the biggest in the community because funeral in Jamaica is just a competition. My funeral is bigger than Miss Gata. No, me know so Miss Gata funeral big. Yeah, man. Already, funeral big boy because everybody know him and everybody come there. But see that one there, make sure, brother, make sure say alcohol there now. Make sure say alcohol there. No matter if a truck, if you come deliver the alcohol, a liquor truck to come drop off the alcohol, more of the water just a flow like a rain that fall out of the sky. One goat can't do, you mad somebody. Every night goat for them. A matter of fact, what the cow there? So I order a cow for me, yeah? People, when it comes to dead in Jamaica, Jamaicans go, it's like a festival. It's like if somebody not dead in Jamaica, to me, it's like somebody like they want to go dirt people. So they continue to have this festival. Grave digging, night. Remember, mama want some medicine. Or someone if you got a doctor. Some mama can stay healthy or eat some nutritious food. Cause a lot of time we don't eat right, you know. Come on, have the money. Mama have diabetes. Mama not supposed to have them rice and flour. But what mama fi do? What mama fi do? My mother have diabetes and them things, that people. It is expensive to feed my mother. It is. Remember, me just come out from Jamaica 4 months, you know. 4 months we spent out there, you know. Before that, me have helper at the house. But because the hurricane come, the helper house blow down. Gone. People are weeks when I see helper. No sound we can't give for helper. Remember, we can't see helper. Remember, me have helper me had now. So helper now man do them thing there. So you see me go to Jamaica go drop right tonight. Nobody can fool me. Remember, me take care of my mother, you know. To feed somebody with diabetes and all them thing there. It's not cheap. No, it's not cheap because my mother don't eat what me eat. Me cannot feed my mother what me eat. And me go to Jamaica to myself. And me go to shop. I got a supermarket, I got Santa Cruz. And I see the money I fly out of my pocket, I look back, I hold up, I look at fingers. I say, right, how Jamaica survive? So some of you family member can live a little bit much more longer if you don't care. Remember that. When they are foreign, I live on a big life. No remember mama and daddy. Mommy no money, no me youth them go to school and you know Sharon now work right now. Me have the house no for pay and I pay back a problem and I put pa mama. Mama give a mama care about that. But if I stop giving mama a problem. When my mother call me and ask me for anything, even me don't have it right there, me have to give mama something to hold. Me have to give her a date. Me never tell mama say me not have it full stop. Then who else mama forgot ask? Mama done work already. She work hard at raise we. She can't go work. If you don't say they go give mama go beg and trust. Come mama to do something. So it's when my mother call me people. Me not say, no mama me not have it you know. Mama me not have it you know because my house note, mama, my car, mama and this problem, mama me have the biggest problem in the world, mama, me no care, mama, me just pour up my problem point. Me never tell my mother my problem then. When my mother call me ask me for something, I have to give her a date. If I don't have it right there, I say, mama, give me by now on Friday or tomorrow, or me have to give mama a date. You can't just tell your mother saying I have it and that, make mama go figure it out somewhere else. No, when the mama depend on you, who else should she get the strength that she's seeking from? You have to give her a date, family. Yes, you have to. Some people don't care. Mama, me not have it, you know. Mama, not have it, you know, mama. Mama, things hard at foreign, mama. Boy, me I tell you, you know. Boy, things rough at foreign, mama. I pay house. You know, look at Jamaica, you know, sometimes I have to hold the landlord and I pay all the rent for 6 months and bother up all the landlord, mama. Them places are different, you know, mama. You have to pay for garbage and sewage and everything, mama. Them places, I can't bridge all light, mama. Rough, you know, mama. I don't have no money for buying the medication, mama. When I say we got a doctor again, boy, rough, you know, mama, because I look at you to start going new school now and that school they require this and that and a peer problems they give mama from foreign. Mama not busy with that, brother. When the mother call her from foreign, give her a date. Because if you don't, she go beg. She go borrow. She go trust. Do you want that? When you go to Jamaica, then you know big renter car go like on nice and decent to come from foreign. People are chatting. Then look what big son she have. Look what her big son they are foreign. Look what picture she have. And sometimes she come down and so she hungry, you know, and mistrust her food. And sometimes 6 months she not pay for, you know. Every month she said, Roy, I gotta send something to Western Union, and Roy never send it. And look for your name, Roy. I stayed up at Jamaica. Roy think it big when you come on and rent a car like my top man. Everybody I look for you out of the corner and yeah, Roy. You are nobody. You don't see it. I'm from Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica. I'm proud of where I'm from, but not, and people, not the people doing the right thing. I am from Jamaica. I am proud of where I'm from, but not the people doing the right thing. So I don't understand that. You know, so a mistake is a typo. Is a typing error that. Yeah. A true them things say money grows pan tree a foreign. Yo, the link official Wagwan family. Mannaz Respect, man. Thank you for listening, family. Yeah, run one list, my brother. Wag along. Yeah, real warrior, you know. As a man, I love him, Jamaica, you know. My status up. I'm here the big man for until a few days after the funeral. My 9 days wander over. It's sad. Let me tell you something. I'm talking about that. Ron, you make me go bring up something, you know. When my father did a Jamaica, you know, I learned a lot, you know. Did you know, say, for the first time I learned, say, people come a graveyard, come thief. Instead of a man bring you something come at the graveyard, big up to everybody who brings something come at my, look here, let me tell you how important when people give when somebody dead is. I need to do another video on it because I did that video once when I come back from Jamaica after my father did dead. And one time I touched a video there, you know. And I need to do that video there again from scratch. Where Jamaicans tend to come at funeral home, funeral graveyard, come back and thief. You said thief. Let's talk about the woman them first with thief. When my father did, you know, I bring some bath and body for my mother. So look how sweet. Old lady want to smell sweet too, you know. I bring cocoa butter lotion and all them thing there. Go give my mother. Look how special effects. Mama love that thing. Our son, I bring that from foreign, you know. Nobody can touch that. So mama put in one bag among other things that I bring. But those mama hide, put some, so she thinks I shall hide it. Her backside. My father dead at the 9 night I go on. Me out a door, run a box down on rockstone or one log or something. You know. And I reason with my brethren them, you know. Because the men them, no man not going to house people. The only man them going to house are some police. A bunch of police. Because me a brethren with police. Me a family member with police. So them co-worker that come in there and they want to go heal up mama. So enough police going to my house. They go see mama in there. Yeah. And condolences to her. But one day, when the funeral done, you know, one day, come and wear shorts at Jamaica. I say, mama, let me lotion them. Give me that lotion them and bring come, mama. Come and bring good lotion. Cook about the lotion, solid. I say, mama, let me lotion them and bring, let me lotion them. So mama go where she thinks that she hide the lotion. My mother almost have a heart attack at Jamaica, you know. People, every bed, every bath and body, every lotion gone out of the bag. Every single one after the funeral, you know. The only people them going at the house beside the police is a bunch of female. Miss Blandy, how you doing? Miss sorry to hear about Miss Agree, you know. Miss Blandy. P.O. man are going at the house, you know. Remember all the man them around the back them come. What I do? Come in there right at the back door, look. I be a woman going at the house with the mother. Miss Blandy. No bath and body. No lotion. Not one lotion my mother could have given me if you put on my leg them at Jamaica. Not one. You see what I want? People coming to come thief it. Let's talk about food. Because my kids, then they go and come back. My kids, they were coming up. Right, my daughter, them. They come up when the function I go on. I think they went somewhere and I come back. They say when they come up and hear man with buckle, a rackle in a bag. People come take your liquor. Because while they walk around and they want everybody to be okay. Hey, John Brown, you need a beer? Yeah, man. Thank you, Carlo. Thank you. No, yeah, Jagan. Yeah, man, give me a Jagan there. Switch your beer for Jagan. Yeah. All is John Brown. Thank you, man. You see, my brother passed now. My brother said, John Brown, you need a beer? Yeah, man. He not going to say. Carl just give him one. No, up me, tell you. No, up me. There you go. Yeah. The man them have the bag in the back pocket. You see, my next brother pass. Brother say, you want a beer? That time hide that, you know, I'm not drinking it and hide it, you know. So you believe him now have no beer, you know. He hide the first one, the second one, the third one. I saw them left your yard, all past stuff. Food, see where they drank of them nasty. Remember my father dead in the cars, worth of money, you know. And man I said, boy, I me come in and come bless you. You know what me realize? Blessing somebody who dead, how important that is. I thank everybody will come through with something. When they bring a bottle of rum, come there, because you have those who bring a bottle of rum, a case of water, and them things there. A handful of people. There's some Chinese in my community. When know my mother and my father, Chinese send up alcohol. Yes. Thank you, Ella. Chinese send up alcohol. Because they know my mother and my father. Chinese. Even Chinese when they come from Jamaica to backside. Even Chinese when they come from Jamaica contribute. But it's my own people then. Who knows burden already burdened family. Thieving. From bath and body to lotion. Liquor. Food are the same way people. Then take more than one food home people. Then bring them bag. The people then bring them bag, come your funeral. The night, come shop, come thief. Gone home with alcohol and how much boxes of food. So me go to Jamaica, you know, so me have solution, don't it? When me looking at a problem, you better believe there's a way to fix it. And this is how me help the other, because my virgin mother they dead, you know, shortly after my father. So I tell him all of this stuff. And how to make this thing happen to you. And let me give you the solution, people. Don't walk around your yard in a night and ask nobody if they want a drink. Don't. Our people should be serving you. Your family dead, good God. And on top of that, your family dead, you turn a slave and a servant for these people who no lose them. You come for nyam. A feast you come or you come a graveyard. So me know the family dead, me weak and a moon and everything. If you walk on the me go to Jamaica think about it. Me crack the code and tell me if I wrong, me wrong. Me crack the code how no make this thing happen to you again. And me tell me, brethren, because for every problem there is a solution. And me came up with this damn solution. Your family member die. You shouldn't be walking around the yard giving nothing to no guy. No. That's where you need your help. You're weak. Someone no sleep. Someone who can't eat. And the same grieving family member. I walk around, have a cook for you. And feed your ass while they sit down around the yard. They look for 4 plates for go hide and go. I look lick up. No, man. We'll get it backward. Are you fair feed we? And you should have feed the family. The family member should have sit down and somebody cook and feed them. The damn family member who are grieve. If I feed stranger who no lose nobody. Then I feel no pain and I go through nothing. So guess the solution. We shouldn't be doing that. But however, we as Jamaican, we have a thing in our heart. Service. Let's all avoid that. Don't walk around, tell this to the family member, because someone will have a sitting soon. No walk around the yard and half and nobody liquor, man. If you have drink there, have the bar area. If you have food there, have the kitchen area. Now walk around place with no sitting a soup, that is also a liability. Because that tree, they want to have the soup and you can bucket too and turn over the soup and burn up yourself and burn up other people. Stop it. Stop it. Man want soup? Send them with the soup there. Well, Carlos, me know I'm going on the bright light around there. Well, more soup for me and my family drink tomorrow morning. Kind of that's right. More soup for me and my family drink tomorrow morning. Less than got to go drink up the soup since you're afraid of the light. Because I expect someone to stay in the dark. And whisper in a family member ears and if you go down there and bring every goddamn thing go good. Stop it. This is where the mistake is made. When everybody in the family giving that one person food or alcohol without knowing that one person already received. Me sit up on the rocks one, call you want beer, yeah man. Your next brother come, you want beer, yeah man, your sister, your niece. Because people are running around. You have a niece that give you stuff, your family member, your cousin, everybody. And you have your family member who have broke your own foot too. Because they have them brethren in them give more. And them boy, them nigga, yo, me bring a whole back come, yo, come bring a back come put our foot now. You walk and drink around me again. Better bring her 2 back come put our foot, nigga. I see where you got people. So if your family member broke your foot, Because the means I come from Friday, have the money. Don't do that. Whoever want a drink, go to the bar round this. You want a drink? Yeah, man. Yo, Carlos, bring me a beer. No, man. Check out the bar, man. Everything at the bar. If you want anything, check out the bar around this. So the bar, they're full bar. Me have my niece in the bar. You know, we have the kitchen around there. Me have Jambo in the kitchen. You know why that is important? It's hard for the same person to be coming over and over and over and acting like they never get nothing. When a one person serve them. The mistake is where everybody I give the one person stuff. So a moment, funeral, nobody call, you know, call the brother and say, yo, John, you call us a beer already? You never ask each family member who had give stuff. You never ask a cousin and if guys come here. Did you call us a beer already? Denise, you call us a beer already? How about Harry? More often do if you call us a beer before we bring a beer, go call us. Not like that, people. Not like that. That never come up. That's why I tell you, say, have your stuff, have station. See station over there, so that are the food, the liquor over there, so. Your niece will know when that boy too greedy. Lord God, Baba, man, me just give 2 beer already. Make other people get in there, man. Your niece will know. Not only niece, anybody you put in there, me just use niece as reference. Me say, listen what the problem is, the man. Me I tell you what the problem is. Me say, me go to Jamaica, go crack the code. Where there's a problem, there is a solution. God forbid if the family member should dead again, it's not going to be like the last time. Or one man a drink a crate. Oh, God. Cruel. That is cruelty. And a family have to bury a dead. People dead not cheap, you know. And you grieve. A man come, they go let them agree with them, but they come with the teeth. They come with them belly. They're going to do another video on this topic. It is very important. I'll create, Catherine Knight, let's say I'll have 1 crate man a drink and a lime man. Me say, if you now make this happen in one corner, a mistake we make. You know, so the man rob me, man. Remember me, I come from foreign and my money a burden. And my money burn up, man. How you think spend, man? I spend boy. I mean, so I come from foreign and me just did my bridging them, man. And my daughter them come tell me, say, backlog in a bag, I go down, so rackle. And after, everybody tell me what man, you know. So one bridging come in my yard one day. There's a plumber. And the man sat me down and give me a total solid education. There's a plumber bridging. Me have come give me an estimate. And the plumber bridging sit me down in the yard and give me a good lesson that after I buried my father already. Come and tell you what had happened. So the plumber tell me, it's deeper than what I'm thinking of people. Some people are professional at this, you know. They got a funeral everywhere. All them when they don't know who dead. Them pray for funeral. Them are going to them bag. These people are professional. So imagine between a husband and a wife, or a boyfriend and a girlfriend, how much food and liquor they bring home. Man bring home food and till food pile upon them. And next man not get no food. Yes. Catherine asked me, say, Carlos, watch them see him when they dance. I drink 1 drink for the whole night. But when they come at dead yard, man, I drink a whole crate. Think about it. Me say them teeth my mother. Me say, man, it hurt my mother. Thank God. The way I born my mother, I think my mother that go down at the grave with my father, you know. Yeah, man. It's like, me go tell mama, say, mama, let me lotion the mama and put some on the dry leg. I road me go, you know, Jamaica, you can put on it, you got de-ashify, right? So lotion go for my foot. Mama go for an empty bag, mama cup it, man. Empty bag, man. People, me I talk about nothing not in the bag. None of the lotion are the big people. A big buckle of lotion me go give me mama. Several of them. Bath and body people. Nothing left in it. My mother was vexed, she was so hurt. To know, say, because me I tell you, When you know, so when you have a family member, your mother or so, and you bring something from foreign, go give her. Nobody can touch you, you know. She cherish that. When you bring something from foreign and go give her your mother or stuff like your father, them hold it close. Them hold it close. Yeah, man. Them hold it close. Nobody can touch it. So for my mother to lose, that what me brought to Jamaica for her, that is what hurt my mother. To know her son travel all the way from foreign, come give me, and then come to thief. That my mother depending on. Our son bring it come give her, and then thief. And I like me tell people, tell somebody, somebody if you hear that story. Start bring something go a funeral home. If I have a case of water, buy a bottle of rum, no man. Do you know how we treasure the people that bring something? It's not like what you brought, or if you don't bring it, anything gonna stop. But we cherish it. We cherish it, family. The family talk about you. The family talk about the ones them who bring stuff. Me and my family talk about them. And it's respect. Remember, the funeral would have gone with or without any donation, because we plan for the worst. But when you see the ones who bring something up in the yard, that's why the Chinese woman there get my support. Me and I come from Santa Cruz and I go a fair place go support her. Why? That look respect there. When my father dead, the Chinese woman set up a couple of bottle of liquor. The people them who bring a bottle of water, a bottle of liquor, come in your yard when family dead. People, the family member talk good about you. Me serious, because when things done, they start to do the autopsy. That they dead already now. They sit down as family. They say look around and you have to pat them off it. They pat them with your rent. Have to go wash out and carry back now, and everything done now. You understand? The party's over. People start visiting you. Because they know so the suitcase where you bring come probably done already. Funeral done, you come from foreign. They don't see you no more. Crowd their yard every day, grave digging every day, leading up because they know the alcohol did it. After the funeral, people find out say the fly them gone because the dead body gone. That's my country. That is so bad, people, and that is so wrong. I don't know why I brought it up, because I see someone posted something in the comment section. And I'm gonna do another video on this same topic, but a whole video. I'm gonna make it be where some of you guys can call in. A long time someone not call in on the platform, don't. I will make you guys call in on my platform. You know, because my videos take a different style now. You notice I'm in the studio room no more. I'm in the green screen and all them things there. Me have it in my house. Me show you some green screen. Me right there so. I'm gonna sit down right there so. No, to StreamYard. I still have StreamYard. I still have my laptop. I still have all of that. But I decide to do things different. I want to do things different for everybody. I never have to take one phone and I show you the picture. I could have crop it and put it load it on StreamYard like I always do. I have no problem with editing. I know how to edit very well. But if they notice me, just take the next phone and play it. I just find out different vibes. And that me I do. Seeing how the so go. So blessings to each and everybody, everyone there. We're tuning to that video, yeah, and I feel the vibes, the energy, and we share the same sentiment. And thanks for the comments in the comment section, yeah, and the comments that is to come. I know so some don't watch this yet, you know. And some will go back in it and re-comment. So I don't say go people. But that thing about the graveyard, it bothered me. I think about me say, imagine, I'm talk about my family, talk with my family about this. You see, imagine we're the one who have daddy dead. From daddy dead, we're not sleeping, you know, as a family. We're not getting no good rest. Every day is running up and down, thinking, planning, getting ready for the big day, funeral. Family mentally destroyed, emotionally. Remember, you're heading right when there's a death in the family, you know. And you want to tell me that? For a family that is battered, instead of you get some help from the people who visit, they come there with different things in mind or to take from you. And we put ourselves in trouble When walking around this yard, we just go on funeral at Jamaica. Several of them we go, a week. Them always have a tree, I walk around with hot soup. Go get some man in the dark. And a man always spend yo, we don't have no chicken in there. Your money food not ready yet. The chicken, they might fried chicken in here, Dudley. They might fried the chicken. You have no beer in there? Bring me one beer there. I have crazy if you bring come put our foot yourself. What you talk about? Everybody look something. The mentality of the people need to change. Somebody never talk like this and tell with Jamaican people about yourselves. This not good, man. People dead and them same one of a walk around in a one crowd with strong people who don't lose any loved one. The ones who lose a loved one that is already a burden are tasked with the burden of walking around here giving you alcohol, feeding you, being a servant, and my father dead. I could change that. It should be the other way around. Thank you so much, people. I'm going to do another video like this. Come to help you down. Jesus Christ, God. Me say me and my family talk about them. But remember, you and the family going to chat about them. Yes, me I tell you no. Families chat about you no. You talk about the ones who bring stuff. We thank them. People, I want you to understand. Me have all a barber bridge to bring out a couple of cases of water. I want you to understand the respect for that. Just say a man bring, because people don't bring nothing. So just the thought that the barber said, when I go up there, people at the grave, man, I want water, brother. The barber bring a couple of cases of water as a family member. That they got buried with or without the help of the barber. But me now go say the barber no do nothing because we could afford it. No, the barber did what many should be doing at funeral homes at Jamaica. Bring stuff, bless the family. Stop take from them on a drunk. Stop it. Someone a professional funeral attendee. Me I tell you what the plumber sit me down and him educate me. The plumber sat me down and educated me about professional funeral attendee. So Carlos, wonder if you know this, the people then way carry never drink or drink the less. Yes, the people who take drink, they drink the less. Because you're not gonna bring a case of drink, tell you they drink all the most. No, you know, so you bring 2 cases of drink or some drink, okay, the people them, you just drink less. You probably go drink a soup, no, you not drink no alcohol, kind of appear like you drink out where you bring come. Catherine hype, that's not true. It makes sense. It makes sense. Stop near more people funeral. They can do more video, you know. Song need to be written about this. On a long got Jamaica, we got a funeral, just a near more family already depressed, distressed, distraught. Someone of a buried down in the hole with the loved one too. Definitely go a whole photo to man. I love it. Later, people. My name is Vic Carlos. Talk to you guys later. Me I come from the judge. The judge lose her job and the police chief do the most banging. When they should have thief, peace, stealing peace on the job. I squeeze it. You know me banging. No banging in a thief in peace. I said, ain't no banging in stealing peace. When you're at the work location like that and love one, your husband or your Joe grind roll up there, there's no banging when other people are around there. I squeeze it. He could be satisfied. She could be satisfied, smiling down the hallway for the rest of the day. Everybody nice. But they took it overboard. Well, the judge should have set better example. Probably have a little interns around the place run up and down and listen to the judge. It was probably an intern who recorded that. Judging a problem because of a flesh. Talk about the policeman in Jamaica who did what he did to the 12-year-old child. And the case even flashed to the police who lost his job from Clarendon was sent by the judge to left the parish, find himself on the grill. Yeah, among some nice people. Go to Nampel Road, pick up the picnic car, serve, do what he do with her. Right? We talk about the right fuck. Sure, the right chuck. Talk about the justice minister who have a soft spot in his heart for predators, Because they think if predator like the police, got prison for do what the police did and come back in the community, nobody should be able to identify that the police did that to anybody. Does that make sense? So you see, how politicians think. So, is Mr. Chuck name is going to be on the list? Tell me what you think in the comment section, people. Thank you so much. Respect.